The average American home has 4 ceiling fans. Each one running on a standard AC induction motor consumes 50 to 75 watts at its highest setting. A BLDC replacement, brushless direct current motor, same blade span, same airflow, available at Home Depot for $80, consumes 12 to 18 watts doing the same job. The Department of Energy puts ceiling fans at 9% of U.S. residential electricity consumption. That is $11 billion annually, most of it running through a motor technology that has had a documented, commercially available, cheaper-to-operate replacement since 2008. 16 years later, the AC induction motor still dominates the market floor at every major retailer in the country. This is not a story about a technology that has not arrived yet. It is a story about a technology that arrived, got certified, demonstrated its efficiency advantage in documented testing, and then watched the stores rearrange their floor space to keep selling the version that costs more to run. Before the motor technology, before the payback math, before the retailer economics, one fact that changes how most homeowners understand the fans already installed in their homes: the majority of ceiling fans in U.S. residences are running in the wrong direction for the current season, negating a meaningful portion of whatever efficiency advantage the motor provides. The direction switch exists on every ceiling fan manufactured in the last 40 years. Most homeowners have never used it. That problem gets addressed before anything else because it is the $0 fix that applies to whatever fan is currently on the ceiling. A ceiling fan does not cool air. This is the foundational misunderstanding that the industry has never had a financial incentive to correct. A ceiling fan moves air across skin, which accelerates the evaporation of moisture and creates a perceived temperature reduction of 4 to 6 degrees Fahrenheit without changing the actual air temperature by a single degree. The moment the room is empty, the fan's cooling effect is 0. The electricity continues to run. The practical implication is direct. A ceiling fan running in an unoccupied room is delivering no benefit while consuming between 50 and 75 watts continuously. At 8 hours of daily operation, a single AC motor ceiling fan running on its highest setting consumes 175 kilowatt-hours per year. At the U.S. average residential electricity rate of 17 cents per kilowatt-hour, that is $29.75 per year per fan, for a device that is only delivering its stated benefit when a person is physically present to feel the airflow. The direction switch changes this calculation for the winter months. Ceiling fans set to counterclockwise rotation, the standard summer setting, push air downward, creating the wind chill effect that justifies running them in warm weather. Reversed to clockwise at low speed, the fan pulls air upward along the walls and redistributes warm air that has accumulated at the ceiling back into the living space. In a room with 9-foot ceilings, the temperature differential between floor level and ceiling level in winter can reach 8 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. The fan redistributing that stratified heat allows the thermostat to be satisfied at a lower furnace output. The direction switch is either a pull chain on the motor housing itself, a small toggle most homeowners have never located, or a setting in the remote if the fan was installed with one. It takes approximately 15 seconds to change. The DOE's Appliance and Equipment Standards Program estimates that correct seasonal direction use reduces the heating and cooling load. The fan is supplementing by a measurable margin in most residential applications. Height matters by the same logic. A ceiling fan mounted at 8 to 9 feet above the floor delivers maximum airflow coverage across the occupied zone. Each foot below 8 feet reduces efficiency by 10% as the blade pitch and motor speed optimized for that ceiling height begin operating outside their designed parameters. Fans mounted on extensions in rooms with higher ceilings address this, and fans installed flush mount in rooms with standard ceilings are already at their effective limit. The installation choice that felt like a detail when the fan went up is a fixed efficiency variable for the life of the installation. The thermostat interaction is the calculation most homeowners miss entirely. If a ceiling fan creates a perceived 4-degree temperature reduction, The correct response is to raise the thermostat setting by 4 degrees when the fan is running, not to run both systems simultaneously at their original settings. Running a ceiling fan with the thermostat unchanged delivers the perceived cooling benefit and no energy savings. Raising the thermostat 4 degrees while the fan runs delivers the same perceived comfort level with the air conditioning system cycling less frequently. The Department of Energy estimates this interaction produces meaningful reductions in cooling costs in homes, where it is applied consistently across all rooms with running fans. These 4 variables, direction, height, occupancy, and thermostat interaction, apply to whatever motor technology is currently on the ceiling. Most homes already have everything they need to capture a portion of this benefit. The motor upgrade is the second conversation. This is the first one. 4 adjustments, $0, all of them documented by the Department of Energy, and none of them address the one variable that determines how much electricity the fan draws in the first place, a specification. The fan industry has avoided standardizing for 40 years. A standard. A C induction ceiling fan motor works on the same electromagnetic principle that has driven residential ceiling fans since the Hunter Fan Company introduced them to the American market in 1886. Hunter Fan is the oldest continuous ceiling fan manufacturer in the United States. In 2024, the majority of their budget and mid-range product line still runs on AC induction motor technology. That is not an indictment of Hunter specifically. It is a description of where the market sits 138 years after the technology was introduced. AC induction motors work by running alternating current through copper windings to create a rotating magnetic field. They are reliable, manufacturable at low cost, and thoroughly understood by every supply chain that touches residential ceiling fan production. They are also fixed in their efficiency ceiling by the physics of the design. A 60-watt AC motor ceiling fan on its highest setting consumes 60 watts. There is no operational adjustment that changes that number. The motor runs at its rated wattage or it does not run. A BLDC motor, brushless direct current, replaces the AC induction mechanism with permanent magnets in the rotor and electronically controlled switching in the stator. The electronic controller adjusts current delivery precisely to the torque demand at each moment of operation, eliminating the resistive losses that AC induction motors generate as heat. The efficiency result is not marginal. A BLDC ceiling fan delivering equivalent airflow to a 60-watt AC fan consumes 12 to 18 watts. The physics of the 2 motor types produce that gap, and the gap is consistent across documented testing. Energy Star certified BLDC ceiling fans first appeared in 2008. The DOE's Appliance and Equipment Standards Program specifically identifies BLDC technology as the efficiency standard that the ceiling fan industry has resisted adopting at scale. The certification pathway existed from 2008. The technology was commercially viable from the same year. In 2024, BLDC fans remain a minority of the market, despite a documented payback period that makes the efficiency premium straightforward to justify. Energy Star certified BLDC fans since 2008. The DOE's own analysis documenting the efficiency gap since 2019. Hampton Bay's 2026 product floor, unchanged. The question worth asking is not whether the technology works, it is what the retail floor is optimized for. A single AC induction ceiling fan running 8 hours per day at 60 watts consumes 175 kilowatt-hours per year. At 17 cents per kilowatt-hour, that is $29.75 annually in electricity cost for one fan. A BLDC replacement running the same 8 hours per day at 15 watts consumes 43.8 kilowatt-hours per year. At the same rate, that is $7.45 annually. Annual savings per fan, $22.30. The average U.S. home has 4 ceiling fans. 4 fans running on AC induction motors at this usage rate cost $119 per year in electricity. 4 BLDC replacements at the same usage rate cost $29.80. Annual household savings, $89. The premium cost of a BLDC fan over its AC equivalent, in the same size and style category runs $40 to $80 at current retail pricing. On a per-fan basis, the payback period on that premium is 1.8 to 3.6 years, depending on where the purchase falls in that price range. After payback, the savings run for the remaining life of the fan, and BLDC motors document a 2 to 3 times longer operational lifespan than AC induction motors. A fan that lasts 2 to 3 times longer is a fan the manufacturer sells once instead of twice. That lifespan difference changes the lifetime ownership calculation in the homeowner's favor and changes the replacement revenue calculation in the opposite direction for the companies selling the hardware. Hampton Bay is Home Depot's private label ceiling fan brand, manufactured in China, and the largest volume ceiling fan seller in the U.S. residential market. The Hampton Bay product line is AC motor dominant in the sub-$200 tier, the price range that captures the majority of residential ceiling fan purchases. A shopper walking into Home Depot's ceiling fan aisle looking for a basic replacement is presented with AC motor products at the most prominent display positions. BLDC options shelved toward the upper range or in a smaller adjacent section with no labeling system that makes the motor type distinction visible at a glance. The information that would allow a shopper to make a direct efficiency comparison, motor type, wattage at highest setting, annual operating cost at average usage, is available on the Energy Star label when present. It is not synthesized into a comparison format anywhere on the retail floor. The shopper who does not already know to look for BLDC certification makes the purchase decision on price, appearance, and blade span. The AC motor fan wins that comparison because it is cheaper at point of purchase. The efficiency premium is recovered in under 4 years. The retail floor does not display the 4-year number, it displays the purchase price. The DOE's Appliance and Equipment Standards Program published a residential efficiency analysis in 2019, identifying BLDC ceiling fans specifically as the technology that the industry had resisted adopting at scale. The program calculated that if BLDC technology reached 50% of the residential ceiling fan market, U.S. residential electricity consumption would fall by 22 billion kilowatt-hours annually, $3.7 billion at average rates. That finding has been in the public record for 7 years. Hampton Bay's 2026 lineup still leads with AC induction motors at every price point, below $200. Hunter Fan Company's budget and mid-range tier runs the same motor it has run since 1886. A longer-lasting product that costs less to operate per year is a product that generates lower replacement revenue and lower electricity revenue over its operational life. The retailers and utilities do not benefit from that calculation in the same direction the homeowner does. The DOE analysis quantified the gap. The retail floor absorbed it without changing its layout. 3 specifications identify a BLDC fan before purchase. The wattage at highest speed is the primary indicator. Anything under 25 watts for a standard 52-inch fan is BLDC territory. AC fans at equivalent blade span run 50 to 75 watts at the same setting. The Energy Star certification specifically for BLDC motor fans, not all Energy Star certified fans are BLDC, the certification has to be read against the motor specification, is the second verification. The motor type designation in the product description listed as DC motor or brushless DC is the third. At current retail pricing, $80 to $150 covers a competent BLDC fan at the 52-inch standard size from manufacturers including Honeywell, Westinghouse, and Fanimation's entry-tier DC line. Above $150, the aesthetic and feature options expand. Installation is identical to AC fan replacement. The wiring is the same. The mounting bracket is the same. The process that a homeowner comfortable with basic electrical work completes in 45 minutes for an AC fan replacement takes the same 45 minutes for a BLDC replacement. The difference is that the next time the electricity bill arrives, the line item the DOE attributes to ceiling fans has begun its reduction. Before any purchase decision, locate the direction switch on every fan currently installed. For fans without remotes, it is a small toggle on the lower edge of the motor housing. Counterclockwise is summer mode. Clockwise is winter mode. Raise the thermostat 4 degrees in each room where a fan is running. That adjustment costs nothing and takes under 10 minutes per fan. The $11 billion the DOE attributes to ceiling fans annually is not a fixed number. It is a current snapshot of what U.S. homes are spending on a technology with a cheaper, longer-lasting alternative that has been certified since 2008. The retail floor is optimized for purchase price. The operating cost runs for the next 20 years. Every ceiling in your home is already making this decision. Most of them are making it wrong. The numbers in this video took longer to verify than most people spend choosing a fan. Subscribing is how that work reaches the next person before they make the same $89 per year mistake.